All right, so today I had a one-on-one with a young lady, and I get this a lot, so I thought I'd just do like a little audio so that way it kind of helps break down how coffee works. Seeing that coffee is like one of the main things that we all start our day off with. And it sucks, you know what I mean? Because we all love coffee. I myself am a fan of coffee. And so when I knew that I had to make adjustments in order to cater to my dairy sensitivities, it was hard to give up certain things, but I also found that we can make adjustment to certain items. So with this little chart here, hopefully this helps out, so that we have a full understanding as far as like how much dairy we actually consume unknowingly. So when you look at this breakdown here, the item that's, the subject matter is going to be what is in my caramel macchiato. And this is with any kind of macchiato. But we chose caramel just because this is like the most common one that I get. So in here you can tell number one, it says freshly steamed milk with vanilla flavored syrup, marked with espresso and topped with caramel drizzle, and so on. And so usually these macchiatos are all kind of made the same. They all tend to have the same ingredient. Maybe they'll modify it by one item by adding something or removing something, but for the most part, they're all the same. And so I went to number one. You can see it's made with steamed fresh milk. So number one would be a no if you are a dairy sensitive, because it does contain milk. And then when you continue on, you can see number two, I put a thumbs up because most of the time when I look at these little syrups, they tend to be clear of any type of gluten or wheat, or any type of dairy. It's more just sugary substance. So again, that's just up to you. And then as you continue reading, it says with espresso. I did look up espresso and it's just basically coffee beans, so that's good. Topped with caramel drizzle. So this caramel drizzle, I'm gonna go ahead and break it down to you between 3, 4, and 5. So if we look at caramel drizzle sauce, this it consists of sugar, butter, and cream. And so if you kind of continue looking over to number 4, you see that butter is a dairy product. It's fermented with milk, and it has milk proteins. And so if you go down to 5, you also take a look at, well, creams, cream is a dairy product. And again, it's a milk or it's layered with milk. So this is just basically just a breakdown, of how your coffee has been. If you're drinking black coffee, well, then that's going to be gluten free, but or dairy free. But by adding these additional items, we've now added one milk, which is the steamed milk. We added a second dairy, which is the butter. Then we added a third dairy, which is going to be the creamer. So we have now, 3 different dairies in this one cup of coffee that we probably didn't even know about until we break it down. So this was just my way of just showing you how coffee is broken. If you decide that you want to order coffee somewhere, maybe we can start, you may have to start making it a habit and just say, hey, do you have, milk substitutes or creamer substitutes, non-dairy creamers, almond milk, coconut milk, or soy milk. But those are just alternatives that I would recommend so that way we can get away from actual whole milk or skim milk or low fat milk, because these milks are causing the boils, are causing the pus, causing the watery stools. And it just fights against gluten altogether when it's fighting in your indigestive system. So once you get to the indigestive system, your intestines are releasing bacteria into your bloodstream, causing the bacteria to surface against the skin, and then you're getting your reactions on your skin. Either they be on your face, on your butt, under your arms, by your groin, underbelly, under breast, or wherever else HS wants to surface on unexpectedly. But hopefully this breakdown helps, because I was not aware of how much dairy we consume, and this obviously just provides more of a highlight in a broken down matter. Thank you.